Hey, greetings, thanks for tuning in. Time for Sim, survival, information, and motivation. Tonight, to start it off, I'm sure you heard about in Texas. The red pickup truck pulls up to a family, open fire. Kills a 7-year-old girl, injures the mother. The mother's in the hospital. They have not found a suspect as of yet, but they do have a $100,000 reward, and I'm hoping they find this guy and they deal with him accordingly. You know, slap on the wrist, throw him under the jail, or take him on the back of the jail and deal with him. What did they do wrong? She got in her car. She said she had no altercations. She has no indication that she made anyone upset, and this guy just randomly opened fire. So we don't know what the situation is, exactly why he did it, but just let it be known that it's a crazy world. So when I hear people talking about we need more gun laws and such, I'm like, you know what? Why don't we deal with the crazy people out there? Why don't we deal with the angry people out there? That should be the priority. Because with a gun, with a knife, with a car, with a hammer, with a bat, you understand where I'm going with this. A crazy person or an angry person will hurt or kill someone. So my condolences goes out to that family. The loss of anyone, and especially a young child, in a circumstance like that where you were just in the car. Where do you feel safe? So we're working on one video where situational awareness with the car. That should be out this weekend. But in the meantime, when you get to your car, please take your time, look around. When I park, I usually set up my car where I park in the place where I could walk around my car real quick, or I'm walking to the car, I could see both sides, look in, everything looks good, tires, no flat tires, nobody hiding in the back seat, whatever it is. Somebody slipped in a boa constrictor trying to get me. Haha, that's just a joke. But, making sure it's set. And when I jump in my car, I'm not playing with my phone, twiddling with it, or looking for my directions. I try to have everything ready and set. So when I jump in my car, I look around, check my mirrors, and I'm gone. Sitting there, let me just text what's name, whatever. Whoever was watching you, they may be able to get you. But furthermore, on another video about that. Next, McDonald's, you heard? I personally don't like McDonald's. I haven't eaten McDonald's in years. I can't stand McDonald's. I won't even use McDonald's ketchup if that's the only ketchup to use in the house. I don't like them. I don't like anything about them. I hate their commercials. I'm gonna say I don't like their commercials. Their food is not real. It's just a bunch of processed junk. There's so much terrible things about it. But people still eat it, and hey, that's your choice, So a McDonald's worker was there, and in California they have these new laws with plastic and straws. You have to ask for a straw. I get the whole reasoning behind the straw thing and the plastics. And this guy got mad at the girl, and he grabbed her and just held her, but she let off on him, and she threw some good punches at him. And her co-workers try to pull her off of the guy when he's holding her and she's trying to free herself by punching him. These are your co-workers. Maybe they're not built like that, or maybe they're just programmed to think that the customer is always right. And in a situation like that, he grabbed her, not to assault the customer, but to restrain the customer. And then the manager is checking the guy's order, and he's just kind of I see he's confused, and I get it, but he's just looking like he should have called the police at that time. Get out my store. This is my team. This is my employee. Anyway, he'll get what coming to him. He just looked lost. He looked totally lost. Anyway, like I said, I don't like McDonald's anyway. Not to change anything from the situation, but the whole culture of McDonald's is ugh. Next up, hackers. Hackers said they're going to release some information about 9/11. And they're saying it's about insurance documents. I've heard about this before. And they want some money first. Otherwise, blackmail. They want the money first. Otherwise, they're going to release the file. So, whatever. I get it. You're doing something. You want to get paid for it. But regardless, I release the files after you get the money. And these information from these insurance companies is supposed to prove that it was a big hoax, a big setup, which if you don't know by now, just watch some other videos. Watch some crazy people videos or conspiracy people videos. It makes sense. It does. Now, I won't break down everything to you, but if you go back to the Pentagon, I mentioned before, there was no debris. All of these airplanes, there's pretty much no airplanes, no debris, no indestructible black boxes. it's not like it's at sea where, you know, some of these planes get shut down, not shot down, but disappear, and you just can't find the black box. The sea is a big place. This was in areas where you should have been able to find it. Anyway, done talk. Minimum wage rises in 20 different states. Hey, sounds good, but guess what? Minimum wage and living wages are two different things. Minimum wage is what they decide that they're gonna give. That's the minimum. You have to pay your employees. Living wages is what you need to live. So, it's a shame where we're at. Anyway, last thing. Oh man, I was just said it in the back of my head and I just totally forgot. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Freedom Forever, Create and Conquer. Enjoy the video. Please like, share, comment. We got the Patreon channel, Patreon coming up. Support the channel a little more. Do want to take it to the next level. Gonna need a little more funding to do exactly what I want. Anyway, thanks again. We out.